Alomar, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Josh Hader is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching, Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Thomas heads for the plate, and your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double. First pitch on its way, and a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to. So stepping in, Cal Ripken, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Johnson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Ichiro is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. At the plate, number 1, switch hitter batting left here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. 0-2, here it is. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. He's set. The 0-1. Line to the right side. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the Ben Zobrist is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Goose Gossage comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Here it is, the 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. Strike two called, and it's full 3-2.
Got a full count. 3-2.
And he lays off ball four. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Fielder.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, a double play. Zach Britton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. J.D. Martinez is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Line hard to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is popped up. Thomas in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 the count. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike one. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Hornsby rounds third and is striding for home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, the third
looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Matthews.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Fouled away. Gallo on second. Thomas on at first with 2 down. And that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
He's set. The 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there. And that ends the inning. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And the pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think
it's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the... Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York.
Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Tony.
And afternoon
Gwynn.
baseball on MLB Network.
1 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Frank Thomas.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning... At the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the left fielder.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Suzuki has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. In now, Cal Ripken. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's got it to second for 1 to Thomas. They get them both and the side is retired. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-1 to him now. Runners on the move for second. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in, Joe Lugo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hopped up. Thomas has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Shea Johnson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 0.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andruw Jones. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This one's flared off to the right side. Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew
can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here? And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 1-1. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Gwynn, the runner at third with no outs. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And that misses ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. Throw won't get him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alomar.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Kemp is right there as he puts it away, no problem. For the first out.
Shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task.
Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Yep.
It's right there for Cabrera, and an easy tag. He's out trying to steal third. 3 runs already home here. To short. Ripken is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp.
The left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch on its way.
0.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and
0-1's
miss.
the count.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Ripken backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter,
Striding in,
the second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. Flied out in his
Roberto
first at-bat, so make him
Alomar.
0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the
So
batter, number
striding
8,
in, Cal Ripken.
shortstop,
First
Cal
pitch of the at-bat.
Ripken Jr.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Shea Johnson. He flew out in his last
For New
at
York,
bat.
the third baseman, Shea
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a beat on it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Cy Young. He popped out in his first trip.
0.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Kemp going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and there's out number 2. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn.
the right fielder, Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another chance? Frank
Thomas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Well, this has been a long.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is at the plate.
For Puerto Rico.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Alomar gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Curveball grounded towards second. Alomar has it, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 1-1 is strike two swinging. Two out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gwynn racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the swing. Which hitter
for the Yankees? The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Lifted down the line in left. Kemp on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-0. Left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So digging in now, Shea Johnson. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
1 strike.
2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Andrew Jones. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Thomas into foul territory. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Freddie Freeman.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Matt Kemp. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
McCutchen is there, and that ends the inning. Trevor Hoffman is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Thomas over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Cy Young. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Jones. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hoffman is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
3-1 now. Oh, you had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one. And now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready now,
The
Cal
batter, number
Ripken.
8.
He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
Junior.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. Suzuki sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Lugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch is popped up. Johnson is there, and the side is digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The first baseman, number 35.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. McCutchen gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
standing in, Roberto Alomar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jay Johnson.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
No, that's down.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in,
now
Matt Wieters. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ripken over to his right, and they'll avoid the big inning. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Thomas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bellinger.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn shading to his right. 2 gone. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. No hits to this point.
Cabrera.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Thomas has it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And kicking off the top of the 9th, Cy Young, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bellinger is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
The batter, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps Big Frank. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger racing back on the warning track. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Jones. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Andrew Jones.
0-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
One out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Tony Gwynn will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Hit sharply toward the right side. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.